Hello and welcome to this live stream. How are you all doing? Hi Mighty Matt, how you doing? And hello Doncia, hello Kangi, hello Karen Drakis, hello Lumen Does Games. Welcome to the beginning of a live stream. And hello Magnusson Andersson. Let me guess, Norway. Maybe not, but fairly large chance. You can hardly hear me over the music. Really? Well then I'll turn down the music. Wait. Oh, this should be better. I thought my mic pointed up instead of pointed in front of my mouth. There we are. That was the problem. So, today we're gonna do some Geoguessr. As you might have guessed, because it says it right in front of this, it says it right at the top of the screen. It says it in the title. and everything like that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Wandering Picked. Welcome to the follow, fam. That's not cringe at all. So, this will be my very last live stream before daylight savings. Were you scared for a bit? Were you scared that it was gonna be my last live stream? It won't be my last live stream. But it will be a fun live stream. Now, so what we're gonna do with Geoguessr is we're gonna start with a little bit of Battle Royale, and then we'll see. We might do some maps, or I might show you a little bit around some places I've been in Google Maps, Google Street View, which I've done before. That's all fun. All that kind of stuff. Just, you know, we'll see what happens. You can request a map if you want to. There's a channel point reward for it. But we'll start with some Battle Royale. Let's see. Where is it? Right, it's in career, right? Hang on. Somewhere here. Competitive? Battle Royale countries. It took me a while to find it again, because of this stupid redesign. Hello, I've been watching your RCT for a while and recently find out your stream. Happy to finally catch you live. Well, welcome, Mini-Miz. And now... Hang on. It looks... I'm gonna go with Denmark. No, UK. Or not, maybe it is Denmark. No. Okay, the reason I thought of Denmark is because... Oh, it's Belgium. Okay, I'll explain a bit. My first instinct was, this is the Netherlands. Then my second instinct was, wait, no. It's a tiny bit off being the Netherlands. And then I just went at random guesses. I went, okay, Denmark is basically Uncanny Valley Netherlands. That was my first instinct. Then I saw these houses, which looked a bit more English to me. So I went with England. All the, you know, these chimneys. They're quite British to me. So I went with that. Then my second guess was Denmark. Turned out to not be correct. So I only had one guess left. That's how this works. Otherwise I would be out. So I went to actually look around. And then you see here openingsuren, which is a Dutch word. And then you're like, oh, it's Belgium. Just finished watching a Geoguessr vid and now you're playing. Well, even more Geoguessr for you. Alright, now, last round everyone could make it. First round, 10 out of 10 can make it. Every round after that... Okay, this is New Zealand. There's it, .co.nz. That was easy. Every round after that, there's only one spot fewer than the amount of players. So, unless either no one gets it within the time, or everyone gets it within the golden period, which is the first 15 seconds or so, then someone falls off. Like, there are 2 spots left now for 3 people. So one of them, at least one of them, will fall off. It's possible that more people fall off if they... you know, don't get it within the 3 guesses per round. Hey Roland, how you doing? What's up? Someone guessed Canada, Mexico, the US. I kind of get Canada and the US, but not really Mexico. Sure, if you didn't know what country it was, yeah, you would be seeing English text, I presume. Finland. Someone guessed Finland. That ticking was going on for much longer than necessary. That looks like a Swedish flag to me. I think, with the colors. Yes. Good. Ooh, everyone had that, I think. Or at least A lot of people had it fast. Now this looks more like... Well, there's a European flag. It's a Greek flag. Let's go Greece then. I'm also gonna say more Eastern Europe, which I suppose Greece was Southeastern, but still the East. The motherland. Oh, you're from Greece. Well, that makes sense with your name, yeah. There's the same vibe as like Papadopoulos, which is, I believe, the most common surname in Greece. Yeah, I do read a little bit less of the chat. There's a lot less chatter as well, so I generally still read all of it. Especially because these rounds are fairly short. But I don't read the chat during the rounds, so that I don't get help from you guys, which should be a little bit unfair. You can speculate all you want, and that's fun, especially if I get it wrong. Then I look at the chat, and you guys have already gotten it right. Which has happened. I mean, so far I haven't made a mistake, but I haven't been playing for very long yet today. Patagonia. Hang on, we're in Patagonia. Let's go Argentina then. Ooh, I was just in time. That sign said Patagonia. Ooh. We're the end of some road. Okay, France. No. Spanish. I think we're in Spain. This looks fairly European. Yes! Oh, well, okay. We won! Let's go for a second one in a row. Yeah, not that competitive as higher... Now that competitive is higher streak, so I don't help better around the chat anymore. I mean, you can still help, because it doesn't help me. Because I don't look. Kramosti. This feels Hungarian or something. I can take my time, I don't have to worry. Well, don't have to worry. I was trying to say don't have to hurry, but both are true, I suppose. No, it's not quite Hungarian. Maybe more Slovenian? There are cycling signs, and I know in Slovenia they cycle a lot. So currently my eye is on Slovenia. So at the top right you can see a few flags. Those are the all faulty guesses. Correct guesses obviously won't show up there, but faulty ones will. So for now that's Hungary, Slovakia, Croatia, and now Romania. Or Chad, but probably Romania. Alright, let's go for Slovenia. There we go. No, it's not Slovenia. Okay, it could be Czechia still then. There we go. It kind of a feel like one of those languages from like either Czechia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia. They're all very similar for me, for a noob in those kind of languages. And all the other ones had already been guessed, so kind of had to be Czechia. Now this... Okay, first instinct is Singapore, but that church says otherwise. Come on, let me go to the sign, please. Yeah, no, it's probably Spain. Portugal. No. It's something... Hang on. This is not going very well. It's something Spanish or Portuguese. And it has a very European vibe to me. There are still 2 spots left. Come on, give me... Okay, it's not Venezuela. I'm thinking Argentina. San Juan... Buenos Aires. Okay, probably Brazil then. Oh, not... Oh, no, I'm stupid. It's Buenos Aires is Argentina. Wow. Okay. Okay then. That was... I was stressed. I was in a hurry. And then that kind of stuff happens. It's even worse, because I was already... I was thinking Argentina. Then Buenos Aires, which I confused for some reason with, well, presumably Rio de Janeiro. Which it wasn't. So that was... Oh, there was .ar on the web address as well. I didn't see that. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I mean, Tom Scott has made a website called You Can't Do Simple Maths Under Pressure. And you get simple things like 3 times 11 or 5 plus 4 plus 6. Stuff like that. But the timer goes faster and faster. And even though if you ask me what's 4 times 12, I can say 48 in a second. At some point you will panic and just answer wrong. And that's kind of what happened here as well. Because you know you have little time. Thank you for the 3 months. Abel Graham. Although, did I thank you for the 5 months for the 12? 10 minutes ago? Well, either way, thank you again if I already did. And although I thank you for the first time. Play again. Let's hope I don't make such a terrible mistake again. Although it's good that I make mistakes like that every now and then. Because, I think as a viewer that's nicer. You see someone make mistakes. Linderid. This feels very Scandinavian. I was gonna say Sweden. There we go. I'm even the first one who got it correct. All the other ones guessed probably all Norway, or one guessed Iceland. Hey, girly tomboy. How are you? I mean, I know you'll only hear this in 2 days. Because unfortunately you can't hear the stream. But I hope you have fun when watching it back and hear me address you. Or technically read me address you. Is that a Dutch flag? Yes, it is. Someone guessed the Netherlands. I suppose this is not terribly hilly. So it's not a terrible guess. I mean, we have those kind of little hills like in Limburg and stuff. So it's... You know... For me it's a terrible guess, because... Obviously I know this isn't the Netherlands, but I grew up there. And if you're from like Argentina or whatever, and... Like, for me, the difference between Colombia and Argentina is sometimes 0. But for someone who grew up in South America, they probably can tell. So, yeah, for us Europeans, it's ridiculous to guess Netherlands when you're clearly in some Scandinavian country. But for people who aren't from there, this is Ghana. Yeah, I'm using all the tricks. There you go. It's the black tape. There you go. Yeah, it's way too foresty for the Netherlands, but if you don't know that, then you can't tell, and it's very difficult. Metagaming, yeah. You know, if I'm playing with someone, like playing against a friend or whatever, just, you know, very casual, I won't use it, unless I happen to see it. Like, if I scroll about like this and I happen to catch it in my eye, then, in the corner of my eye, then yeah, I know it. I can't really not know it, but I will metagame in these kind of situations. I won't use the 50-50 though. Screw the 50-50. I hate the 50-50. It should be dead. Also, what's up, Max? Okay, someone guessed the Congo. I suppose some areas of the Congo could look like this. I mean, there's no street view there, really, but, you know. We got Brazil, we got Australia, we got Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa. Alrighty. What's this about then? Ooh, there's a sign. No. I don't... That looks like it's like in Thai? No. Oh, this is all Spanish. Okay. Could probably figure that out sooner. So it's definitely Latin American. That doesn't tell me anything. Hang on. Malaysia, Indonesia? No, you're wrong. Okay, someone's gotten it. I don't really want to guess yet. Because then I might give them ideas if I guess the correct continent. I'd have to guess at some point, obviously. Yeah. Does it have like a web? Oh, they got it. I probably wasn't. My head was set on South America anyway, so I probably would not have gotten that. So, let's go again. Alright. It's somewhere where Coca-Cola is sold. Suppose that's a lot of places on Earth. Okay, what was that? Uri's. Hang on, isn't that like Latvian or something? Lithuanian. I feel like we're in the Baltics, but that might be wrong. Vita was Obek. No, that also feels Hungarian. And let's just go Hungary. We have 3 guesses anyway. Alright, no, it's not Hungary. Alright. Bazarnis Zbrojnis. Now I'm thinking Croatia. Okay, it's not Slovenia, not Slovakia. Okay, Czechia hasn't been guessed yet. No one's gotten it yet. Which is fantastically amazing. Oh, .cz. Well, that means Czechia. I'm not gonna win, am I? No. The Mexico one did say Cuidad. Yeah, but what does that mean? I have no idea. Oh, you could have looked for the sun position. That's a good one. I always forget that. Because I mean city. Yeah, but I mean if that's Spanish, then you know that would be an other la control. Or is that purely Mexican Spanish? I don't know. I only know that Spanish exists. I don't speak it. Wait, what? Oh. Whoops. This went way faster than I was expecting. I was distracted by the Spanish city. Let's try again then. Okay. And go. Ooh. Oh, that's a big sign. Something South Asia? Oh, I haven't seen those bars before. Okay, black and white bars. Remember what nation this is. Why do people get this? Maybe there's a thing on that sign? No. I mean, maybe Singapore. That was because the curb. But otherwise, I don't know. It's the black and white curb. They have that in Singapore, but it's slightly off. So I don't think it's Singapore. And also, Singapore looks much more modern than this. It's most likely not Singapore. What is it then? I need to... Does that say anything? No, it's a blank sign on both sides. Ooh, come on. You must have a .com. Screw off. I don't like your .coms. Well, Singapore hasn't been faulty guessed yet. Yeah. Ah. Botswana. No. It was Nigeria. Did it say Abuja? I did not see that. Someone also saw the Nigerian flag. I didn't. I would have known the Nigerian flag. But I also would have known Abuja, by the way. I just didn't see it. Everyone was black. Yeah, that's true. I think I focused on the wrong things this round. It's interesting. Sometimes you focus on the right things, but sometimes you have those rounds, those games where you just focus entirely on the wrong things and nothing works out. And this was one of those rounds, I suppose. It's interesting to see. I presume some of you were absolutely screaming at your screen like, it's Nigeria, how can you not see it? But I didn't see it. And this feels like Spain to me. First sight. At least somewhat Mediterranean. That's a massive sign on the side of that building. Not really a sign, it's more like a billboard. A massive poster. Like in terms of A paper, that would be like A -10 or something. Can I just... Yes, I can go this way. Okay, we got some more buildings this way, so maybe some text as well. Well, someone's already guessed Spain and Italy. They both weren't it. Ooh, that's very bright suddenly. Okay, let's see. What do you have? Condominio... something oasis. Okay. Feels like this could be Portugal. Ooh. That's a big wide road. Alright, let's see. What do you say? Yeah. pt.pt.portugal. Nigeria is the 4th most populous country that speaks English. Let's see, you got the USA. You got... India. I suppose that one. Does India count? What's the third one? Okay, this feels Asian. With all those little bike thingies. What does that sign say? Kafna advertising. Oh, that looks Sri Lankan. Well, yeah. Oh, there's Pakistan. Does Pakistan count? Maybe in terms of English speaker, but like English isn't one of the primary languages in Pakistan, is it? Or am I just wrong on that? I mean, India was already a bit of a doubt in my mind. Or you mean total amount of English speaking? I mean, there's a difference, of course, between number of English speakers and having English as one of the languages. Because there's probably more English speakers in China than in the UK, or especially than in Ireland. But Ireland is obviously an English-speaking country, while China is not. So there's a difference there. Is this such a difficult round? Only got 3 out of 8 now, but that's not a fantastic score. Although one person hasn't guessed. But they start guessing now. Sri Lanka tends to be difficult, but I find Sri Lanka really easy because it's got a very recognizable script that's not used anywhere else. Or maybe it is used somewhere else, but not somewhere that's in Geoguessr. I almost never get Sri Lanka wrong. If you just recognize the script, it's like never get Sri Lanka wrong again with this one simple trick. Actually works. Unless you're somewhere where there's like no text, then it doesn't work, obviously. That looks Bangladeshi. But it isn't. What's right? The top one looks like... What is it? Like Hindi or Tamil or some kind of Indian language. Don't shoot me, I don't know them. Please. At least, you know, the writing script reminded me of it. Okay, that's English. Bhopal? Oh. I mean India. Oh, yes. Bhopal is a city in India. I wouldn't think of India. I mean, I even doubted it. I immediately recognized Bhopal as a city of India, but... because I know you can technically be in India, as we've just observed, which got me the win, apparently. But India is such a rarity in Geoguessr, at least in Battle Royale, that it wasn't on my mind. So that's why I didn't think of it. But you know, just seeing that it can happen. Let's see if I can win twice in a row. Now, India has quite a lot of Street View because it's so massive. Like in terms of percentage of its total roads, not a lot. But if you count everything together, add everything up, then it's probably still a fair bit because India is so freaking massive. Alright, what's this? Erzvilkas, 16 kilometers. Oh, that's definitely European. Okay, we're on some kind of 6. This road's called the 6. I have a feeling that this is like Lithuania. Why can't I go the way I want to go? It's like a good general question for life. Oh, I can't go this way at all. Why do 3 people already have it? Oh, you know what? Let's just try Lithuania. Oh. Well, it is right. I kind of didn't expect it to be right. So green, Ireland. Ireland's not the only green country, but Ireland is very green. If you get in Ireland, most people will start by guessing the UK. Although I do know there's one trick for Ireland, which is sometimes a bit difficult to do, but I learned from Geoguessr that Ireland has like yellow road markings, I believe. So if it's the UK / Ireland and you get yellow road markers, it is Ireland. Hang on. That looked Sri Lankese again. This is a much better view. No, it's Cambodian. Or Khmer, I suppose that is. The Cambodian People's Party. I remember I was once at a round where I was like moved about for like 30 seconds and I saw at least 5 of those signs. Okay, for some reason this reminds me of Koblenz. No, Constance. Like the one at Lake Constance. Oh, I wasn't sure it was Germany yet. Why did everyone know? Did they saw a German flag or something? Because it could have, for me it could have still been like Austria. Why was everyone so fast? I'm confused. Hang on. Can we... No, I can't click on it and go again. I don't know. Maybe it's just 4 Germans who are all obviously very good at recognizing their home country. Okay, now let's try something else. Main menu. We'll still do Battle Royale. We'll do distance, which goes a little bit different, because every round, the person who is in last place, aka the furthest away, is eliminated, including the first round. So you can't just sit back, although you can kind of, because first round's kind of easy. On distance battle, there's always one person who's a bit slacking, although sometimes that's you. It also works a bit different in terms of life, you know, the number of lives you have, the number of guesses. These like follow through. You keep the guesses. Kras. Let's go. Let's try there. Oh, I'm the closest out of everyone who's guessed. And the guesses roll over to the next round here. Krk. I've been to Krk. So my guess that this was Croatia was correct. Krk is right there. Yeah, why not? Let's guess there. Because if you're within 100 kilometers, you get a bonus guess. So I've used up one more guess, but I also get another extra guess for being within 100 kilometers. So it doesn't matter what I did. If I still have the same number of guesses. I get one more, and I also used one more to get that one more. Oh, thank you for the sub. Balto Bull Bobby. That's a fun name. Okay, this looks like... What does it look like? I don't know, actually. Awas. Isn't that Indonesian? Or something? No. I have a feeling it's like from that area, though. Let's try there. Okay, I'm the closest out of everyone. As long as I'm not lost, it's fine. Because then you don't get eliminated. And you always get one extra guess when you go to the next round. Otherwise, it's... that's just to make it that it's not possible to start a round with 0 guesses. That would be kind of useless and cruel. And if you get the correct country, you get one more guess. And if you get within 100 kilometers... Hang on, how did I not get correct country? Does this... No, this belongs to Malaysia. I'm in Malaysia. I did have correct area, but I didn't get another bonus one from correct country. That's odd. Anyway, I'm ahead. I even got the correct country. I was surprised that I got it correct with Malaysia. This looks somewhat on the Bellevage. This is Denmark. This feels like discount Netherlands, which usually is Denmark. Oh, we got a hype train going on. I don't know if we got in before in the Geoguessr stream. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Jimmy Lily. Is it... I was the closest. Haha. Oh, and thank you for 100 bits, Nicky's clone. And thank you for the 4 months, Nicholas1990. You literally walked on this road. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's a blur, but I don't think we're in Blurmany. This doesn't feel like... No, Tienda de Vinas and mucho más. Probably horribly butchered that. Languages are not my strong point. This feels like Latin America, so I'm gonna put her there. Oh, I was 4,000 kilometers further away than number 2. Then I'm gonna guess Mexico next. Okay, didn't improve. Spain then? Still didn't improve. I don't get it. As long as I'm not lost, I don't care. But where are we? What? Oh. Huh? I completely Oh, I misinterpreted something, because I was not 4,000 kilometers further away than the first one. Ria, Ikla, Requere, Volga. This feels like Estonia, I must say. Let's see, the E67. There we go. And we got the 4, the 5, and the 6. Okay, so we're in Tallinn. And the 4 and the E67. Okay, those are the same road, so we're somewhere there. See how close we can get. Okay, we're going kind of south and a turn to the left. Yeah, that could be there. Yeah, that might be it. Wouldn't it be great if we actually got it? Like, exactly. No, we're not. We're not even the closest. Was it? Oh, it was way further. It wasn't even in the capital. Lol. Yeah, I was 4,000 better than third place. I did see that later, but I thought at first I was like 4,000 worse. Although, thank you for the follow. That boy Quadzilla. Ooh, text. Yes. Factory road. Factory road. Is that like... Okay, hang on. We're driving on the left here. This doesn't feel UKian to me. I'm gonna go with New Zealand. Well, I seem to be correct. I'm almost 11,000 kilometers better than number 2. Which immediately gave them a clue that it was New Zealand. That's how you can get clues from here. As long as I'm not lost, I don't care. There we go. It was New Zealandian. Like this guy who guessed Poland still got through because someone was worse and guessed Finland. Can we catch up to that bus? I want to read what's on the bus. Beautiful landscape, by the way. I don't think we're gonna catch up to the bus. Hang on. Oh, it's even taking a break here. Oh, there's a camper van. This is like Norway or something. Oh, hey. No, that's not the bus. Yeah, I'm gonna place down my guess right there. Nah, close to the coast. I mean, I'm in first because I'm the only one who's guessed. Okay, I'm 7,000 kilometers better than Ethan. Ew, what's on that sign? What do you say? Oh, I was pretty damn close. Okay, so now I get an extra guess for close guess, but not for correct country. Or correct area. Like, what? What did I just see there? I thought like tall building-like things? That was odd. I don't have time though to focus on it more. Yeah, I know I'm in last position. I'm gonna guess somewhere there. Well, I'm better than my opponent anyway, so that's good. Like I said, it's not about getting the correct country, it's about not being last. And in the finale, it's about being closest then, obviously. I can't go further this way, but I presume I'm close enough. I have 10 guesses for the finale. You always have plenty of guesses for the finale. At least I always have plenty of guesses for the finale. I've never ran out of guesses here before. So maybe they could go a little stricter on that. Like you start with 3 guesses instead of 5 or something. Or maybe like have a max of 5 guesses at any time. So if you use up a bunch, you can go up to 5 again, but you can never go over. What is this though? I'm gonna guess like there. Okay, it's closest. Now if you do multiple guesses, it's always your best guess that counts. So you don't have to worry about ruining your guess. So actually, I'm just gonna go do a bunch of guesses. Yeah, you also have a little bit of cooldown. I have plenty of guesses, so I'm just gonna do a bunch. Because why not? My first one seems to still be my best one. It's still my best one. Either that was very... That must be like... Oh, now it's better. Ooh, I was very close. I was very, very close. And even I had no idea for the country, but it was... I did guess Slovakia immediately. This was more fun than I expected. I remember country being more fun, but this was a lot of fun as well. It seems a little bit bugged sometimes with the bonus guesses, because I got like... When I got in Norway, I didn't get one for the correct country, which was a bit weird, but... Yeah, I nearly got it in my first guess, which was really cool. Let's go again. I found this fun. Okay, road. Big road. Let's move about a bit. That's Pokaptodop. I think it's Cyrillic. Although I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's Cyrillic. Alright, let's put it somewhere there. It's probably in Russia. Okay, I'm not the worst. And I'm good with that. What's your favorite mode in Geoguessr? Definitely Battle Royale. Either of the two, country or distance. But I really like this. It teaches you to think a lot on the fly. I don't like modes with unlimited time anyway. Also, thank you for the 8 months, Hammy2211. That's a long time already. I like that Geoguessr lets you play against your Twitch chat by sharing the link to the game so everyone can play along. Oh, this is a chat guesser thing, right? Yeah, I should still set that up sometimes. I'm gonna do a wild guess. I'm gonna say Malta. Say in Valletta. Now, if this is... No, it's not correct. You usually have plenty of guesses anyway, so... It doesn't really matter. Now it's somewhere more... in the, like, Czechia region. There we go. I'm not lost anymore. Which is good. Oh, what does that say? That says stuff I can't read. It says it's... There's a dot something website there, but... I think it says .sk. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm through anyway. Oh, it's at .si. Slovenia. And go. Ooh, what does that say? Skarestad. Skarestad? Well, Sweden anyway. Does anyone know where Skarestad is? I think it's Sweden anyway. See if I can find Skarestad. Found, not found. Find. I should probably just guess. Okay, well I'm not lost. Oh, we're on the E4. I should have put a guess on the E4. Well, the E4 seems to be very long. Anyway, as long as I'm not lost, I'm good. What does this say? Uskvara nor something. The E4 is this entire road. Oh, we were there. Oh, by Jönköping. Ljubljana is the most fun capital to say. No. The most fun capital is Ouagadougou. From Burkina Faso. Whoa. What on earth is this? Alright, let's get to the top here. Let's see if we can... It's like with Christ the Redeemer or something. So I've spawned like right next to it a few times, but this is not that. An island is born. What kind of... Reminds me of Hawaii. It's not Hawaii, is it? Let's try it. Just in case. Well, I think it might... No, it's not. I'm 4,000 kilometers away still. Okay, then it's... Maybe... I don't know. I don't recognize that land shape immediately. Maybe it's some kind of tiny island that I wouldn't know anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Where are we? Oh. We're on American Samoa. Oh, well, I was right that we were in America. I got the correct country. I should guess the exact... Well, no, it counts American Samoa as a different area. Like, Greenland is a different area than country as well, so that's fair. It also says correct area, not correct country, when you get that bonus guess. I have no clue where this could be. First I guess Botswana, but I don't think they have roads this nice in Botswana. We do drive on the left, so... Maybe like Australia? Let me put in a guess. Let me put it in there. I think Australia's right. You know, seeing the kilometer numbers. Probably. Yes. Fairly close to Melbourne. I mean, there's still like, what, 100, 150 kilometers? That's fairly close. It's just the only place I would expect English info like that. Yeah, you mean American Samoa. Oh, this is the Netherlands. I'd have to think about that for more than a second. Let's put it somewhere there. Now, can I get very close is the question. I'm gonna try. That says... gemeente Haarlemmermeer. Why is there a Canadian flag there? Haarlemmermeer is like somewhere here. Like Rijsenhout. And if I can find Rijsenhout. Okay, we're on some kind of canal. I think this is about as close as we're gonna get. Someone is closer than I am. Maybe they live somewhere here. Where were we? Ah. Well, I was very close. A lot of people were very close. At least I got all the 3 bonus guesses. Ooh. That says dot C something. Hang on. I can't quite read it. It feels like German, but it says dot C. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh! Switzerland, obviously. Switzerland is CH. Okay, I'm lost. If I guess there. No? More that way. No? More that way. I'm getting closer. I got one more guess. I'm gonna put her there. No. Well... Huh? Well, someone got it almost. And someone was just as confused as I was. And put it in Czechia. Yeah, cars can move, but... That's... Like, if you see a car like that, most often you're in the country, or at least the country next to it. You're not like 10 countries over. Also, what's your geography question, Magnussen Andersson? That was unexpected. Now I would be impressed if it was in the USA or something. Yeah, driving all the way to the USA. Driving this way, that way, that way. All the way that way until you get here. Then you make it like an amphibious vehicle. Oh no, I get the ticking sound from the other guys. You make an amphibious vehicle, you go to the Diomede Islands. Then you go to Wales. You always get in Wales at some point. Then you drive like through the icy nothingness to Fairbanks. Then you can continue all the way here. And even to South America if you want to. I mean, you got to cross the Darien Gap, which is quite non-trivial, but still. At that point, just fly the car. It costs less. Yeah, but then you haven't driven yet. So it's not, you know, it's not authentic. Oh, was the geography question already asked? Or no, it wasn't. Did you see the video where Game Grumps played Geoguessr? No, I don't watch Game Grumps. I don't really even know who they are. Like, I know that they exist. I know their name, but that's it. They found a building called Restaurant Bit O Denmark and they guessed Denmark. I mean, yeah, no, that's quite unreasonable. What island is famous for being the longest one-lap circuit for motorcycle racing? An island that got famous for being a one-lap circuit for motorcycle racing. I don't know. Probably something with a long ring road. Like either one of the Caribbean nations or probably not one of the Pacific island nations because that's very expensive to get to. So probably some Caribbean nation. Oh, Isle of Man. I would not have known. Let's see. I don't need to... I know where it is. Is it the Isle of Man? I would have never guessed that. The northernmost, westernmost, and easternmost points in US are all in Alaska. No! Okay, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant on this, because I know why people say that. Alaska has an island so far out that it falls into the eastern hemisphere. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it's the eastern point. Like, for example, you have Fiji here, and you have French Polynesia here. Like, Fiji is on the eastern hemisphere, French Polynesia on the western hemisphere. So, would you say that Fiji lies to the east of French Polynesia? No. Like, no, that's not how things work. It's not even pedantic, it's just wrong. Like, the hemispheres are entirely arbitrary anyway. Like, east and west aren't arbitrary. Because, I mean, the names for what they are obviously. But east is one direction. And west is another direction. But, like, where we draw the lines is entirely arbitrary. Yeah, we're going to do more guessing. Of course it does if you're a flat earther. No, it doesn't, because flat earther, like, hang on, flat earther map. Their maps are like this, where east and west are still a thing. It's just that, I mean, if you go, in this map you can't go so far south that you go north again, because south is the edge of the planet. That looks cool, it also looks wrong. But it does look cool. It's dumb, it's just an amusing thought. I mean, so, yes, it is, like, yeah, I agree. It's fun to say, you know, it's got, because Eastern Hemisphere, and you have the, like, anti-prime meridian, or whatever it's called, you know, 180-degree meridian. But I've seen YouTube videos with geography facts that just say Alaska is the westernmost and easternmost state, without any further explanation, or not saying that it's pedantic. They just like claim it is. It's just No, it's not. That's not how that works. Now, what is a fun fact is that Greenland is both more northern, more southern, more eastern, and more western than Iceland. Because this point, like there, is more to the east than Iceland's most eastern point. And you can quite easily see that obviously Greenland extends further north, extends further south, and extends obviously further west. So that's a fun fact that is true. It's similar to saying that, I mean, you can see it with the islands there, but it's probably also true for some nations. Obviously it's true, like Italy is more eastern, western, southern and northern than San Marino, because it surrounds it. But actually, if you look at Spain and Portugal, I'm not sure if it's true, but like this point, is that more western than this point? If it is, then it also goes for Spain and Portugal. And presumably for a lot of other nations, like Russia and Mongolia? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Russia goes further south than Mongolia. So therefore, and maybe I'm not sure if it goes further south than Kazakhstan. It's close. But you know, then Russia would be further east, south, west, and north of Mongolia, and maybe Kazakhstan? Or like China and the Koreas. China extends further in all directions. So, you know, it happens a few more often. Yeah, France, obviously, with a lot of nations, because French Guiana. For these kind of facts, I would just say pick one continuous landmass. Otherwise, it's a bit, you know, because the UK has territory, like, I don't know, like British Indian Ocean territory right there. That's a bit, you know, it doesn't really feel right, does it? Alright, let's try another one of these. Okay, what is this about? Yeah, South Africa versus Lesotho, or France versus Monaco, or that looks Swedish to me. Or Italy versus San Marino, or you know, could come up with a whole lot more. Do you know about the small amount of land that is in Switzerland that belongs to Germany? Not specifically, but I know there are like a lot of enclaves. Like I know there's a bit of Italy in Switzerland, or other way around, like one of the two. But yeah, there's probably, I think I found it actually, just a little bit. Büsingen am Hochrhein. Hochrhein. I don't German. So, close enough. There's a little bit of Italy inside all of us. Not inside me, although I do love spaghetti. So, maybe there is. Last one was correct. Hochrhein. Is it like... Was the Rhine? That's not like the Rhine, like the river, is it? It would be like High Rhine. Let's go that way, because there's signs that way. Signs are informative. Zona. Mimo Viranzena Mista. If there are any... I still don't know a country. Love seas. Love seas. Love ceases to exist. Ooh. Hey, that's the Google car in the mirror. Lol. Okay, love seas. Let's try Slovakia. Well, I'm the best. So. I'm not gonna guess again. Let's check again according to Kangi. Oh, Hoog Rhine is indeed High Rhine. Huh. Maybe I can German better than I thought. Or I just got lucky. I forgot what country has like the tiniest little strip granted to it to have access to the water. That would be, what's it called? Bosnia. Right there. I zoomed in and it was gone. Alright, that's either Thai or Khmer. I don't know the difference between the two. Let's put it like somewhere there. I'll probably not be lost. I'll probably be good enough. And good enough is what we go for in this country. Now, there was a post yesterday on the Netherlands subreddit about how to not excel, and someone had heard that in the Netherlands it's very, like, everybody tries to not be the best at stuff, just be normal. And like, we do say that, do normaal, which means, you know, act normal. It's a thing we do say sometimes, but it's not quite as black and white as that. Like, yeah, boasting is seen as not a very nice thing here. You don't have to be the best at everything. Like, if you just get by at your job by doing whatever's required, that's fine. You don't need to get, like, super high grades in school. As long as you get sufficient, it's fine. But people still appreciate it if you're really good at stuff. I mean, look at my YouTube channel. A large portion of the audience is Dutch. And part of the appeal is that I'm good at the game. Farmacia Tunuyan. Musimundo. I don't know what country this is. Kredietkoop. Ah. Oh. Afgral. San Martin. Hang on. It's not San Marino, is it? I mean, it could be. But probably some... yeah, no, Spanish stuff. I don't know. Is that a... No, it's not a flag. Or maybe it is, but not a country flag anyway. That says dot... I think it says .ar. Let's put it there. It's close enough if I'm not lost. It's a thing I'll keep repeating. And I'm not going to be lost. Reminds me of the award for sufficiency in Papers, Please. I don't know that. Just don't be an ass about it. Yeah, basically. Don't brag. Just, you know, do what you need to do. And if you excel at something, that's fine. And you can tell about, you know, you can talk about it if you like. You know, if it's a hobby or whatever. But don't unnecessarily brag about it. That's Hebrew. Right? Is it me or does this not feel Egyptian at all? I don't feel comfortable going for Egypt. It might not be Hebrew then. But I'm going for Egypt anyway, because I don't know what else it could be. Egypt. I mean Israel, sorry. Why did I say Egypt? I meant Israel. I mean, it should be clear that I meant Israel, because I was zooming into Israel. I don't know why I said Egypt. Is that rude to an Israeli person? Because I know they've had like a war and stuff. Seems to be Israel though, because, you know, we're all close together. Well, someone guessed India or Pakistan. A brain fart isn't being rude. Now, I was joking about the rude thing. Obviously, you know, in these situations, if you take offense to that, then that's your problem. But still, it's funny. Where could this be? This looks fairly modern. I mean, this feels like Czechia or something. Though maybe a little bit too green for Czechia. Maybe it's like Lithuania. I feel like those, like the Baltics are always really green. Oh, I need to guess. Okay, I'm not the worst. Now I am. Yes. we were in Hungary. Close to Szeged. Ooh. That was a close one, actually. Alrighty. That's an interesting looking car. Ooh, that's Yilun Ampang. I mean, okay, we drive on the left. This feels Singapore. That's definitely like either Indonesian or Malay, and yeah, they come together in Singapore. So going to guess Singapore. Yeah, kind of looks luxurious here. Yeah, 2.6 kilometers. I'm gonna put in another guess like here, so that I can guess if I have to. Panic guess. Actually, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it did get me closer. There was 2.6 behind. I'm only 2 behind, but the other person doesn't get it anyway. Oh, now they do. Ah, I'm in first. Haha! Screw you all. Oh, we were here. Singapore font. Yeah, I didn't recognize that, but I got the country anyway. The Azores. I've gotten the Azores before, and I didn't get them. I don't know if it was in this game mode though, but Agrochemic. I mean, this is a car, well, a truck, but you know, it's a thing that moves. So you can't. So we've learned. If it says the UK, we're probably like in Botswana or something. 20 Godina Savama. Did it say Varna? Varna is a city in like Estonia or something like that, right? Is that a city? I don't know anymore. What is life? Well, I'm gonna put her down there anyway. I'm first, yeah, because the other person hasn't guessed. Let's put one there as well, just in case. See which one's best. One in Finland as well. And okay. Hang on. Do we have a spammer? Looks like we got. Well, I reached gold, which is fun. Is there? Oh, it's a raid. Sorry. I was distracted. I didn't see we got the raid. Oh, it was the raid message. So welcome everyone. So I just saw a bunch of guys spamming I love you YouTube content. I'm literally a subscriber or something like that. Without people saying raid. And I was like, okay, someone did a bot to say this. Or because it came out of random. And I didn't see that we got a raid. But welcome everyone. How you doing? What's up, Havert and everyone else? Were you also playing Geoguessr or Roller Coaster Tycoon? Probably either of the two. You can only do the same message every 30 seconds. Yeah, I suppose I'm not that used to getting raided. Like, I've gotten raided before, but usually it's by people who don't do raid messages. So, when I get a couple of the same messages, my first instinct is spam. When, obviously, it wasn't this time. Geoguessr streamer and speedrunner. Like, Geoguessr speedrunner? Like, getting like perfect scores as fast as possible and stuff? Because that is interesting. I'm not really good at that, but also because I don't have the patience for it. Yeah, bots are a lot more commercial in nature, but it's my first instinct. Speedrun.com/Geoguessr. I believe you should be able to just link fine in my chat. You know, if there are harmful links, we'll remove them and get rid of you, but your time is 4 minutes 43. On what? Like, world? Ooh, I've now like fancy gold background, but I still prefer this thing. Perfect score, diverse world. I've never gotten a perfect score in diverse world. My best So I don't have the patience to get a perfect score. I don't like taking 5 minutes to get the perfect location. Now, I know with a record of 4 minutes 43, you don't do 5 minutes per round. It's less than a minute per round. But I always play with a 3-minute time limit. And my best is 24,987. Which had a couple of really difficult rounds, like Taiwan, Thailand, Sri Lanka. It's not the easiest. Now, I'm not on place 6. It lists the top 5, the top 3, and then me. So I did, I did pretty good. I did get a perfect score on the Netherlands, though, but, I am Dutch. So, it's a little bit easier. And I also can't type, apparently. Do we need a space there? There we go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Raspap and Diestro. So the Netherlands, I do have a perfect score. Hang on, why is it not here? Is it because I should go down like an explorer mode? I do have a perfect score, which took me 10 minutes 35. That's the only map I've ever gotten a perfect score on. That place one just cut all the times in half. I went on the speedrun.com site. Oh. I don't really get it. Maybe a capitals map. Yeah, famous places is nice. Let's try famous places. It is fairly fast, but this was played with a 3-minute time limit per round. This was also done live on stream, I believe. Like months ago. At least half a year ago. But yeah, at some point you get fairly easy rounds at some point. Wait, no, please don't. Please don't what? Please don't do famous places. Why not? What's wrong with famous places? It's a fine map, isn't it? You hate it. Okay. Very boring. Worst map in the game. Alright. If you say so. Then I'll, cringe bro. How do some people get 5,000 every round and only take 2 minutes somewhere? Oh, yeah, 2 minutes for every round. Yeah, you can watch the videos. It's crazy. Like, you've seen me play Geoguessr, and I'm fairly good at Geoguessr for, your average person. I'm quite good at it. But compared to the speedrunners, it's absolutely nothing. It's totally insane. You know what? Let's watch a video. You know what? Let's watch the world record. Speedrun Geoguessr. This is 428. Let's just go to this. No. Speedrun.com/Geoguessr. This is, Darville's World 25k. Alright, let's see. Watch on YouTube. Is there sound on this? I don't know, but let's see. Pause my music. I don't think there's sound on this. Okay, then we can resume my music. Okay, let's rewind. I think I've already seen this video. Okay, so they spawn somewhere here. They... I would still have no idea. They see that. And they know it's there. Or there, somewhere in Australia. Like... This is Tiltech Skyline. Like, how does he know that it's exactly there? Like, what? Oh, he already knows this. Huh? Remembering road layout, but The map is massive. Like, how much has he played it to be able to remember that? Like, I appreciate the skill that's involved in this, but let's be honest. At this point, this is more of a memory game, like remembering where stuff is. Like, look at this. This is just a I've seen this before game at this point. Instead of... I believe it's not cheating, because, you know, it's already verified and stuff. You think none of them were repeats? He just knows many plates. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe for a second that he's never seen these before and immediately knows this. That's impossible. Like, look at what he did here. 1, 2, immediately knows the exact position. In 2 seconds from seeing like a street and a bus. That's just impossible. Yeah, it says the city on the bus, but still, he zoomed in at the exact right position in the city immediately. That's... like... Also, he did it before in other places. Yeah, you know, people have tracked down people, something like reflecting their eye in a photo, but... yeah, but there's like multiple rivers in the city, right? At least in the Netherlands there are always multiple rivers in the city. Or that place in Ghana, like... hang on. Like, exactly there. How do you immediately know you're exactly right there? Okay, this is the Australia one. Like, you see this, and immediately he knows he's exactly there. Yeah, I'm not seeing the mistakes, I know that. But still. Like, there's a lot of skill involved here. But this is, at some point, this is also... but that, yeah, that's for every speedrun, by the way. Speedruns is a lot of luck. You need a lot of luck that you get the right locations. You need a lot of luck that you immediately, you know, get the correct ones if it's possible to do it. And all that kind of stuff. So, there's a lot of luck. And if you do it enough times, you also need the skill, obviously. But it's like what Apnike did for Chocolate Mountain in Mario Kart 64. He did like... he tried 3 weather tankers in a row. And eventually he managed to do it. But it took him like tens of thousands of attempts. Have you ever had a dream that you had you'd do you want... no. No. If that's your geography question, then no. Just no. The speed and accuracy is insane. Yeah. Like, I believe this is not cheated. I don't have any problems believing that, because, you know, it'll be verified and stuff. Go away. But I have trouble believing there are, like, no repeats and stuff. Or, like, things that are very close. Because, like, the thing about Geoguessr, you know, it's fun for me to figure out. Let's say I get dropped in, like, Sofia, capital of Bulgaria. And then, like, figuring out where exactly I am. Because I don't know Sofia. He probably knows a lot of the cities, because if he hasn't been dropped in the exact location, he's probably been dropped a few times in that city before and can recognize it like that. And that's what Geoguessr is partly about. Although I suppose a lot of games are like that. It's just a lot of knowledge. It's the same for me, because, you know, when I play Geoguessr, I recognize flags. I recognize capital cities. I recognize the way highway shields look like. All that kinds of stuff. And it's, you know, same with Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's, I know what all the set requirements are. I know what this is. I know what that is. A lot of quote-unquote skill is just memorization by doing it over and 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 over again. And that's of course very impressive, but that's not like a physical skill or I suppose a mental skill knowing it. Alright, let's do a map. So what's a good map? Hover, what would you like me to play? What's a map you think is good for me? Keep in mind that I'm good at Geoguessr, but that's about it. Like, I'm fairly good. A diverse world. Alright. Standard map. Let's see if I can prove that I'm at least decently good. Do you ever want to visit a desert area? Sure. Hang on, I didn't do a timer. Oops. Hang on, where do I... Oh, there's the settings thing. Oh, this is all changed again. Why do they change it so often? Like, I like the layout as it is. It's changed like... Oh, I don't like it. I would like to go to Nevada or Australia at some point. That would be lovely. Okay, now we got a proper timer of 3 minutes. Which I like. Okay. Now let's see if my boasting about being fairly good can pay off. There's a thing there. This feels like some like Czechia or somewhere near there. That feels like the OW feels Polish. I think we're in Poland then. Yeah, it's definitely Poland. Okay, I figured out the country. I figured out where we are in the country. Hang on, it says Centrum, but that's probably like a... It's probably not the center of the city, it's probably like a garden center or something. Now, usually the way I do this is by looking for some kind of a road sign that points like to a city or whatever. Trying to find the biggest road. It usually has the biggest sign. Oh, 10 kilometers. Hang on. Stalowa Wola. Would that be a city? I don't know. Oh, hang on. I see a sign there. That's definitely a sign. Nova Deba. Well, let's see if I can find that on the map. Well, not at this zoom level. It's not tiny, because it's 34 kilometers, it's on the map. Oh, Stalowa Wola. Hey, that was 10 kilometers away. Which direction was that in? That was northeast. Oh, hang on, give me classic compass, please. I mean, there's turns in the road, but still. Yeah, that didn't go northeast. So let's presume it's north. Presume we're somewhere like there. I think there might be in Nisco. Or it might be in Priso. I mean, that does go northeast, but I don't know. 30 seconds left. Not reading chat, by the way, so you might have already figured that out. Oh, hang on. This is 77. Okay, so yeah, we're close to the 77. I assume we're somewhere there. Like, that might be the roundabout we were at. So we started somewhere more to the center, I believe. Somewhere there. Yeah, we'll see. Ah, pretty close. If I keep this up, I will not beat my high score, actually. My high score is better than this on average. Some of us do 25Ks with labels on the map with the map turned off. That's That's insanely difficult. I might be able to do it in the Netherlands, but otherwise not so much. Let's see. Huntsman spiders. Oh yeah, huntsman in the cars and stuff. Oh, thank you for the sub, Magnus and Anderson. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Milbrand. So, are you going to... Harvard is gone now, which is unfortunate, because you can't see this. Twitch changed its layout for who is in chat. Oh, really? Hang on, I watched a Twitch stream yesterday and it was fine. So they changed it like today. Okay, so this is pretty good. 49996. I said a 9 too much there. Let's see. Can I do this one? This one seems more difficult. Driving on the right. Thinking like Spain or something. Oh, there's a thing there. Sign. Oh, that's... Tunisia? Like Boomerdes feels French. So that's why I'm thinking Tunisia. That's just a guess at this point. Auto route A1. Soos. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in Tunisia. Where's the A1? Okay, I saw the A1, yes. Okay, Soos is to the left. That makes no sense. Left is west, by the way. Yes, I use the cardinal directions of up, down, left and right sometimes. Like Matt Gray. El Gem Telelsa. Oh, El Gem is there. We are on the A1, right? Yeah, this is... No, it's 17 kilometers to the A1. So then we're... There's Tielsa. Hang on, El Hencha, was that on the side? No, it's El Abasa. I don't really find those, but yeah, this is 17 kilometers. It might be, although we're not in there, of course. Let's see. This is a roundabout. Hang on. What did it point to here? We're also close to Mahdia. Can I find Mahdia? I feel like we're somewhere here. We're probably... Like, we're not in a big city, obviously. Probably like somewhere on a roundabout, somewhere here. But there are like so many roads everywhere. It's properly insane. Let's put them there. Maybe it's a roundabout here. Yes, there is. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Is that 17 kilometers? Yeah, that could be about 17 kilometers. I think we came from there. Let's put it like there. That could be it. Let's see. Well, 11 kilometers. That's not too bad. I have a dumb question. I tried looking for a Factorio video on your YouTube channel. I've never played it on stream. But yeah, I have played it. Not on my channel, but I've definitely played it. Completed it twice, like launched the rocket and stuff, but I haven't since. Like, I don't know, a year ago, 1.5 years ago that I did it. Just, you know. It was a fun game, but it's not a game that I will probably pick up again. You know, some games you play for a bit and then you're done, that's fine. Alright, next round. I'm doing really well so far. I did not expect that. At all. What does that say? Beauty line cuttings. Oh, hang on, no, it's not Ghana. Drive on the left now. So, I'm confused. We speak English. We drive on the left. We have a roof rack. We're very black. Is that guy also black? Yes, he is. Okay, probably Africa then. Oh, we can't go that way. Hang on, did we just like get a dead end in both directions? Or did I just turn around? Hang on, why did I turn around? Or was there actually a dead end? No, there wasn't. I just wanted to go the other way. Oh, there is a dead end. Never mind, there was a dead end. Okay. Well, that's not a lot of info. So we have a roof rack. We speak English. It's sort of jungly. I don't think there's a roof rack in Nigeria. Oh, there actually was, but one of them was like black and yellow. Like it feels like these trees feel kind of like savanna-like. Could we be in Kenya? I know they do speak English there a little bit, right? Maybe Uganda? Something like that. No, we can't be in Ghana anyway because we drive on the right there. So it's Africa, and it's like that's not Africa. Africa, and it's sub-Saharan, but also like not in the western bit because they drive like this is the bit where they drive on the left. It's very black. It's kind of jungly, so I'm thinking it's not the south. So I'm going. Yeah, I'm going with like a little bit outside of Kampala. Let's go. I don't know, like there. There. There's no info, let's just guess. Oh, it was Kenya. Well, that's not too bad. Hey Marcel, how are you doing today? Well, I'm doing quite well, thank you. Having a fun bit of Geoguessr. So, we were in Kenya, but really, what could I have done about this realistically? Assuming there were no other clues than the ones that I've seen, like how could anyone ever get that unless you knew where it was already? Like, you could have probably gotten that it was Kenya, but other than that, unless you've been there before on Geoguessr, like, those locations. But that's what I, tried to say earlier as well. If you do the speedrunner, there will be 100 times in a row where you just have terrible rounds. You just have terrible rounds that you can't get and you just restart. That happens in all speedruns. Minecraft as well. It's not like speedrunners can be very fast on every round ever. It's not how speedrunning works. J'aime bleu, tire le mot, je donne, thorbe. That sounds français. Well, this doesn't look French. We're on the N29. Isn't that Belgiumic? Or Belgian, as they used to say. On the E411 on the A4. Hang on, we were on the A4 and the N11. Isn't that Swiss? No, they don't have A roads. Do the Belgians have A roads? They don't. No, but I don't think the French have N roads. Hang on. Where could this be? Is it... Or is it like Luxembourg or whatever? Do we have yellow license plates? Because no, Luxembourg is yellow. Oh, that's yellow. That's white. So that might just be a tourist. I mean, it is a weird car. Yeah, no, it's white. That looks like a little bit of red in it. CH though, that's Swiss. But this, let's see, Luxembourg. Oh, it doesn't have A roads. Neither does Switzerland though. Like they're red, but they're not A roads. They don't have the A thing. Also on the E411, whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means. probably in France. I mean, there's an A4 here. It's probably the A4. But I didn't think France would have... Like, we could be somewhere there. I'm gonna put it there. Didn't expect France would be, if this is France, but at least the French-speaking nation would be so difficult. Imagine we're on like Réunion. That would be quite problematic. It's not impossible though. Definitely no, it's not French Canada at least. Also, we're only moving about like one bit at a time, which is very annoying. It doesn't go very fast now, does it? Probably screwed up this round. Well, let's see how badly I did. We were in Belgium. I didn't... Hang on, there's like a white A4 shield there. I didn't know they had A roads in Belgium. That's... So I did have... You know, my first instinct was kind of like Belgium, but... Because I knew they had N roads there, but I thought they had no A roads. Why is it white on the map and not red? That's just cruel. That just screws me up. I mean, 44.79 is not a bad score for a round. Definitely not, but still. Hydration. Don't forget to keep hydrated, folks. Alright. Let's do, I think, the last round. Yes. Kapikaya. Whoa! Hello there. You are a thing of beauty. Alright, enough distraction. That says... Isparta il Siniri. Yeah, we're in Turkey. Definitely. Burdur. I don't know, is that a city? It didn't have a distance on it. There's a river. I don't know. All I know is it's beautiful. But where this would be? I mean, Turkey is usually fairly doable, but usually I don't get these kind of magnificent rounds. I mean, magnificent in terms of it looks good. Like, look at that. That's absolutely stunning. That's also a nice thing about Geoguessr, well, Google Street View, I suppose. You can travel the world with your lazy ass on your computer chair. There's something in the mountain there. Alo 177. And watch this not be Turkey and watch me be entirely wrong. I think there's a sign there. Come on, have a distance on it. Something. The Kazakh Tuneli. Kont. Gabare Control. Well, let's see if I can find Burdur. Okay, I need to be in the like mountains and stuff, obviously. Now, Burdur might not be a city. Haha, Batman. But, you know, it might also be a city. I don't know. I'm gonna look for it. Nah, probably not gonna find it, you know. Or I've already seen it, but missed it. Which often happens when I do searches like this. And then one of you will point it out in the chat. And that's how that works. And then I'll feel all stupid for not having seen it. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely probably somewhere in this part of Turkey. If we are indeed in Turkey, which I do assume. I believe like here are the highest mountains. And this feels pretty high to me. Nope! Not at all! Haha! Well, we were in Turkey, I got that right. Happy with that. But, yeah, Isparta, we did see that, but I didn't think to look for Isparta. I'd already forgotten about Isparta. And yeah, considering that, I probably should have looked closer to Greece. Oh yeah, Havrit, you're back again. I did not do too bad. Mostly the first rounds were really good. After that, it got a little bit less. Overall, a downward trend. But I'm happy with 21,366 points. Is there another good map I can play? Like a special map or something like that. That would be interesting to see me play. One size below. Don't know what that's about. This is the best one that everyone plays. Yes, but there are obviously more fun maps, or do you only ever play this? We don't play many special maps. Oh, so you're like the community that only does that and that and that and that over and over and over and over again. You only ever play that. Fair enough, just like getting good at one thing, getting the best as you possibly can. That's not entertaining enough for me. You like pinpointable photospheres. Okay, what do I get when I get photosphere? Oh, interesting photospheres in obscure countries. I assume you meant that one, Cisco Disco. That's pretty close to what you said. Oh, I've actually done it before, but it took 1 hour and 15 minutes? What round took me so long? Oh, round 4 took me 1 hour and 9 minutes. I probably got distracted. Did something else, then returned over an hour later. Also, I guessed in the Arctic Ocean once, because I couldn't be bothered anymore. I didn't... We were in Dushan by then, but... When was this? Probably quite a while ago. Does that have a date? Like... I don't think it does. Let's play it anyway. Can I show you something? An example of the highest skill level. I mean, you've already seen that. But sure. Drop a link. And after that we'll do this map. 1 hour. That 1 hour is not even the longest. Like I've taken way longer. Like months. There are games from years ago that I could still finish. Let's see. Diverse 50 country speedrun. Okay, so getting the country correct 50 times in a row. Like, dude. Okay, that was a miss, I assume. And you restart. Do Palestine and Israel count as the different countries here? I think I saw the guy guess in Palestine. This was a difficult one, took a while. Streak is top right. Oh, yeah, it's on 11 now. Oh, every 5 rounds he has to go again. Oh, of course. Just remember Wyoming doesn't exist. Just like Drenthe doesn't exist, or Finland doesn't exist, or Bielefeld doesn't exist. There are a lot of memes about places not existing. This is pretty crazy. But it does make a lot of sense if you do this a lot. Like, every country has certain markers. Because, for example, the Netherlands, I can immediately recognize within 1 second 98% of the time. Sometimes you get weird places that aren't exactly obvious immediately. But if you play other countries a lot, yeah, you'll have the same. At least Wyoming is fair because no one lives there to get upset. I mean, Finland and Drenthe also don't have a lot of people, so meh. But yeah, this is impressive. But let's see, interesting photospheres in obscure countries. I was gonna move about, but I forgot. It's a photosphere. Don't get moving about. Now, I was gonna say that's the Swedish flag. But this looks like a blue cross on a yellow background. Which is the wrong way around for Sweden. Also, it doesn't look Swedish at all. I mean, this is obviously not Swedish. This is like jungle, but you have to look at everything. I don't know what flag that will be. Like, there are a couple of primarily blue and yellow flags, but like you have Rwanda. That's a different shade of blue. So it looks just entirely different. Honestly, I'm gonna say something Africa. Maybe like Uganda. You know what? I'm gonna use the chat here. You guys can help me. Because this is very difficult. Barbados. This is not the flag of Barbados. Because you can see an angle in the blue. And Barbados doesn't have angles in the blue. Unless... No. It's different. That doesn't work. I don't know what this would be. But help me as much as you can. We're gonna do this together. We only have 3 minutes per round though. Swedish school. I mean, the flag is not right for Sweden anyway. This is... There's not a state flag like that. Well, there's one which is like... something. I don't know. There's one which is like... yellow stuff on blue. I forgot which one. I think like... I don't know, like Uganda, so Kenya. Like somewhere there. I mean, that's where I got dropped, you know, the impossible round. Could be Lesotho or Eswatini. Not in terms of flags. Looks like a school in Ghana my wife volunteered at. Well, let's give it a shot. Put it there. Maybe we look like Southeast Asia, the building style. I don't know enough for that. North Ghana. Alright, let's put her there. Guess. Nope, it was Gabon. Beatom. I mean... Okay, so... That's a little bit of my problem with these kind of game modes. It's virtually impossible. Like, I get it's it's about seeing interesting photospheres, but it's like this is just virtually impossible. Because that was that the flag of Gabon? Hang on, the flag of Gabon does have blue, yellow, and green. So maybe that was the flag of Gabon. Hang on. We can click on this. Yeah, I think that is the flag of Gabon. I forgot about Gabon. That's mostly because my mind is not on Gabon, because my mind is still on all the countries you can get in like Battle Royale and Diverse World and stuff. And Gabon is not one of those. Okay, so yeah, we could have gotten Gabon. But then the question is, where in Gabon? Yeah, good question. Alright, this... Valor et this at least has a lot more clues. That sounds, français. Oh. Als combatentes. Europus e Africanos. Ooh, we're in Africa, presumably. Because something in Africa. Yeah, there's black people, so Africa. Probably. But what nation though? A nation where countries have 2 front wheels. Oh, it's Portuguese. Is that Portuguese? Well, let's see. Portuguese Africa. I believe that's Mozambique. Sao Tome and Principe. Maybe something like Togo as well. Brazil, South America. Different country. A different continent. I don't see any flags, I think. Oh, Angola as well, yes. Oh yeah, Cabo Verde as well. Could this be on Cabo Verde? Or Cape Verde? It could be. I guess there. Like this could be like, I don't know, the capital. Could also very well not be. It does look a bit deserty. Maybe it's just the sand here. Doesn't look like super jungly to me. So like Mozambique and Angola, I think those are quite jungly. And Guinea-Bissau is very forested as well. So Cape Verde is definitely an obscure country, so would be an interesting guess. I don't think we're gonna get much closer than that. So let's give it a shot. Nope. It was the capital of Mozambique. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. Never ever. We only got 74 points. We got the continent right, but like, you can't be much further away on Africa than that. I mean, Morocco to like Madagascar is a bit further, but it's like about as extreme as you can get. So the next one. It's black. Let's reload. Okay, that works. Does it load in? Or is this the quality we get? Oh no, that's better. Okay. That doesn't have a website on it. Singapore. But that's a holiday in Singapore. So this is probably not Singapore. It also says get a new Delragu postpaid. Which Delragu, I don't know what language that is, but it doesn't feel very English. Okay, these, hang on. This feels like Pacific to me or something. Someone said Caribbean. That could be Caribbean as well. Where's the MVR? I don't know what that would be. The Iragu sounds like one of the Indian languages. Maldives, maybe. Probably not. Malay is, I think, more densely built up than this. Oh yeah, signs are in English. Philippines. It could be Philippines. India, but yeah, maybe we're on the coast. There is an island over there. Lost ships. So drives on the left. Yes, we do. You're absolutely right. Huh. There's a currency unit. Yeah, MVR 200,000. I don't know what MVR is though. I've never heard of it. It does say something there, which might be some kind of Indian script. Or it's nothing. Oh, that's not India. Well, what could it be then? Maybe like Bangladesh? Maybe somewhere in the Ganges Delta? Like there? Maldives. Could be Maldives, but I feel like the only place maybe would be like Malay, and I think that's more built up, but we could... Where is Malay actually? Oh, there it is. It's like an incredibly densely populated bit. It's very tiny as well. Bikers Bus Coast and Rundown says Philippines. Well, let's try Maldives. More people are going to Maldives. Yeah, Googling things is not... Ooh. It was Malay. Haha. And according to the guess, we were in the sea, which we were not, but maybe it's reclaimed land now. Or it used to be a reclaimed land, and it's not anymore. Because sea level rise. But look at this island. It's entirely... That's madness. Good job. Yeah, good job to you guys. I mean, we did this together. Oh! This must be high up in the Andes, right? This must be like high up in Chile. Or Bolivia. What does that say? A rear land or something like that? Greer land? Greenland. Oh, obviously. Why didn't I... Oh, it says Air Greenland there as well. I didn't see that yet. An airport on a mountain. Yeah, good question. Where could this be? I mean, Greenland, obviously, we know that now, but... Greenland probably has quite a few tiny airports scattered around. Yeah, it could be the airport of Nuuk. Like Nuuk International Airport. There is a mountain there, because I think so. I don't think this is quite near enough population. Although, no, there is city there. There's sea there. Oh, hang on, that does check out. I mean, there are 2 tall buildings there. So... It says Air Greenland on the map of Nuuk Airport. Oh, it does. You guys are much more observant than I am. Or more, it's like 95 people against 1. Okay, so then... We must be there, right? Like there. Yes. Oh, 5,000. We done well. Or you done well. I did basically nothing here. All I did was zoom in to the correct place. But that was pretty good. Alright. That says Aquarius. It's a boat. And there's water up here. Oh, what? That's a magnificent looking building. Feel a very weird style. Feels like maybe like Cambodian or Thai or something like that. The entire style. I've got very much Asian vibes. But it's not that big. I think it's like maybe 30-40 meters tall. But it looks very... It's a bit weird. Disintegrating wreck next door. That's not disintegrating wreck. I think maybe it is. I don't know. What do these people look like? Yeah, I don't know what they look like. Bangkok. No, I will not do that. Bangkok. Could this be Bangkok? I don't know. Could very well be. There. Somewhere there. Let's go for it. Nope! We're in Cairo. What? How? Hang on. Hang on. Where's the water? It's... Hang on. If we... Okay, it is in Cairo, but not in the correct place. Maybe Egypt is one of those countries that, like, shifts the map a bit, just like North Korea does. Not North Korea, but China, like, does it. It's like up to like 500 meters wrong in any direction. Maybe Egypt does as well. Because it is, you know, in the Cairo River somewhere, but the Cairo River, Nile River. View summary. Yeah, this is not a great score. We did get the continent right 4 out of 5 times. Only the last time. I'll get Egypt, you know, it's just about in Africa. I think someone uploaded a picture of their river cruise to River Cruise Company instead of the place, and they kept their picture. Oh, that might be. Is there a reason why China shifts the map? Presumably privacy stuff. Those photospheres are guessable. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Guessable photospheres. It's considered an easy map. I've already done this map. I had 23,533 in 3 minutes 17 seconds. Okay, considering I did it that fast, they're definitely guessable, yeah. Well, let's see what I can do then. Oh, I was gonna say black, but... Moncada Baseball Park. Okay, that's... Hang on, that's the Texan flag. It's the Hawaiian flag. You know what, let's do this together. I said what I can do, but let's do this together again. That's the American flag. I don't know what stupid seal on blue that is. Yeah, but how do we know it's in Texas if there's also other state flags? Like... Moncada. Does anyone know where Moncada is? It's Astro World. Where is Astro World? I've heard of that, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's not. Eagle Pass, Texas? Eagle Pass? What's Eagle Pass? Eagle Pass. I still don't know what that is. Or where that is. Like, Texas is a massive. I know a few big cities and that's it. It's where the field is. Did you read that somewhere or did you know that? Or did you Google it? Because if you Google it, that's not nice, you know? We shouldn't Google things. We should do this all by knowledge and stuff. That says something, but I can't read it. But yeah, if we don't know where Eagle Pass is, then we're not going to get much further than this. Also, yeah, baseball. There's a massive baseball there. El Paso, yeah, it could be El Paso. City of EP, Eagle Pass. Yeah, it could be, but that could also be El Paso. But yeah, Eagle Pass, the Houston Astros play in Houston. Try the Houston area. Well, good luck finding a baseball stadium in like a massive city like Houston. Like, oh, there's the NRG Stadium. There's the Aviva Stadium. Stadiums are already on the map at this zoom level, apparently. I don't know. There. put it next to a stadium. You think it's pretty much on the border. Well, we're too late now. Oh, you were right. You were absolutely right. Eagle Pass is on the border. If we knew that earlier, then maybe I could have found it. But this was too late. Guessable is relative. I mean, that's the whole... That of course, that's the thing. Because, yeah, this is a guessable photosphere if you know that it's an Eagle Pass. Otherwise, it's impossible. Like, it's literally impossible unless you spend like hours and hours looking around in cities in Texas or whatever. But that, you know, but then again, with all these guessable things, there's some kind of general knowledge that you need to have, otherwise it's not guessable. That's how Geoguessr works. And sometimes you have the knowledge, sometimes you don't. Now, the question is, how guessable is this? Because there's a river. It looks a bit deserty, but there's not many clues. Guessable if you Google, yeah, but that's cheating. Cairo. Why Cairo? Or should I say Wyro? Why do you think this is Cairo? Also, this the Nile? Looks a bit like small for the Nile. Looks like the condos are stayed in Florida. Maybe it's Florida. Well, that ruins across the river. I don't know. Yeah, it could be a tributary of the Nile. Sure, we could go Cairo. Why not? Let's do it. Honestly, it's the thing with these photospheres. I can't be bothered to look around and... I don't know, we could be like there. Look around and check a lot of places and stuff. Alright, see ya, Kengi. Oh, it was the Nile. But it was in a rather different location. It was in Aswan. So you were right with Egypt. You were right with the Nile. You were not right with the cardinal location of Egypt. It's more in the south. Yeah, like, who's ever gonna guess that unless you know it? Like, you've specifically been there. Wow, a lot of black screens. Alright, this location. Come on, load in, please. Alright, this looks like... This is a magnificent building, but... a bit like a station building or something like that. Maliko? Does anybody know what that could be? That says vote Apnu. I think that's what it says. Arriving on the left. Oh, you're right, I hadn't looked at it yet. Ex-French colony. Well, the people are... Well, not all people are black. Like, there's a white person there. That looks police. That looks like a police car. Jamaican flag. Wait, where? I missed that. I don't know. But if you're a Jamaican flag, it's very likely Jamaica. Obviously. Looks like I saw flags on the building. This one? I don't know. Oh, that one. Oh, that's, yeah, that's Guyana. That's indeed the flag of Guyana. Well, then we're definitely in... Well, not definitely, but most likely in Guyana. And then most likely in Georgetown. So, where could we be? This is bang on east-west, pretty much. And the big building. And there's a crossing there. Like a crossing to our left. Do they have a bang on east-west road? Not really. It's all slightly tilted. But it's a little more... Well, it is kind of weirdly organized. It looks almost creepy. Maybe it's not as bang on east-west as I thought. Or maybe we're not in Georgetown. I mean, there are more cities. Maybe we're there, but I'm going to presume Georgetown. This is the biggest city. Just put it like there. Hi, Skylar. How you doing? Yeah, let's try that. Oh, pretty close. We were right there. Yeah, we would have never found that. Like, we didn't even know the street name, so how could you ever find that? I mean, you could have. I know it's possible, but within any kind of reasonable time? No. Next. Again, back screen, but only for a few seconds. This feels... Oh, that is something of Thailand. The northernmost of Thailand? Does it say that? Welcome to Thailand. I mean, if we're in the northernmost bit of Thailand at the border patrol. That's a Myanmar flag, so we're on the border with Myanmar. And we're right there, aren't we? You know what, let's give it a shot. Bam! Nice. Nice. I mean, I didn't randomly give it a shot because there's a river here and I knew there was a bridge. Now yeah, this is definitely guessable. Like, this is indeed what I had in mind with guessable photospheres. You need a bit of knowledge, like... Although, northernmost point of Thailand, that's... I mean, you need to be able to read, I suppose. But that's about it. Although, technically, this is further north, but there's not really a crossing here. Yeah, pretty good. What's this? Oh, that's... Visit Portugal. That's the Portugal. Portuguese waves. I think we're in Spain. That's just advertisement. Oh, this is the Azores. Is it really? That would be cool. You're like 90% sure. Forte São Miguel Arcanjo. São Miguel. Let's see if we can find that. Can't find... Is it still part of the Azores? Or is it only this the Azores? I don't know. You've been there. Well, on which island is it? You know. Around Ponta Delgada. There's Ponta Delgada. Oh, thank you for the follow. Big time. Hang on, was this on the coast? Yes. Okay, we're somewhere on the coast. Where though? The whole island is... Oh, the whole island is São Miguel. Is it like here? We like that. Oh, there's a lot of city there. I hadn't seen that yet. Now we're definitely near Ponto del whatever. Maybe it's like... Okay, let's see. The city is to the right. So we're on some kind of land bit. think we might be there. Because then we would be seeing this city like that way. Something like that. Now, if the city is to the left and this... Hang on. Wait, north is that way. This feels like it's not possible to be around there. If north is that way. Well, you were entirely wrong. We were right there. That just... Hang on. This also doesn't really make sense with where north is. Like, north was looking to the city. This still makes no sense. Well, north not entirely to the city. Hang on. So, if we look north, then to the left is city. And if we look to the north here, then to the left is nothing. Yeah, the compass is not accurate. Because the city we see is this bit. So yeah, the compass not being accurate, it's not very helpful. This here in the description, the compass is wonky. I didn't see that. 18,000 is not too bad. Let's see, what photospheres did I get when I played it the first time? Okay, so I got one that was in Chicago. Which I somehow got. I probably saw like something big saying Chicago somewhere here. Let's see. What kind of location is this? Just gonna call those away. 12 tabs. Oh, I recognized just the skyline. Yeah, the Sears Tower. And that's how I came to Chicago. Alright, let's see what all arounds I got. There's some more here. This one I didn't entirely get. Did I get the correct country? No, I'm on the wrong side of the border there. How did I... Like, this is city. How did I guess... Oh, that's still city. Well, I didn't entirely guess inside the city, but... It's not too bad. I also got... Am I in the correct country here? No, I'm not. I'm like a few centimeters into Nicaragua. Oh yeah, this one. I do remember this now. Oh yeah, I thought I probably thought it was like a border thing. And that's why I put it on the border. Turns out it wasn't. We're in the middle of Costa Rica. Another one here. A lot of American stuff. This one I probably just saw like the Christ the Redeemer. Well, at least none of Christ the Redeemer. There's a Brazilian flag. I can't really see Christ. But I guessed it was Rio anyway. I got that right. And there was one more. Which was there in Germany. Which was a black screen, apparently. And yeah, I just guessed the wrong city. But still, not bad. You can't see Christ because he's inside the zone. That's nice. Alright, let's do a few more battle royales. Weekend series. I don't know what that is. Oh, hang on. Wasn't there the... No, you know what was fun? What I did last time is... Where was that? What was that? Not jewels. It was something like streaks or whatever. Yeah, go away with your stupid pop-ups. There was streaks, but where are they? Where are streaks? Oh, there we go. Country streaks, yes. So you all get the same number of tries, and you also get the same countries in the same order. Oh no, wait, this is solo. There was competitive streaks, but where are they? Are they gone? Like, was this... Like, was that like in the previous week or something? I'm confused, but... Let's just do Battle Royale countries then. I think it's a bad layout. Like, if I have a lot of trouble finding stuff, it's a bad layout. Alright. Anglished. Pertegita Mosam, or something like that. Where could this be? Toulon. Mediterranean. Think this might be on the Mediterranean. In La Française. So let's give that a shot. No. Toulon. It's probably most likely on the Mediterranean, but... Huh. That's .com. I don't know what language this is. I'm utterly confused. Is this like Albanian? What? What? Okay. Well, that's just a nice one. Only 3 people got that. Okay then. Drive on the left. Interestingly enough. This is like New Zealand then. I'm gonna go for it. Nah. Could it be Straya? Straya. Because it feels definitely like some country with big infrastructure. It's not something like Botswana or something like that. So I would say either New Zealand or Straya. And Straya is the only one left. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh. Okay. Yes. Ooh, this feels like Eastern Europe, definitely. We do only like have one opponent, so let's give it a shot. Let's go Slovakia. No. Could be something like Romania. Could be... probably not Romania. Romania probably looks a bit worse than this, generally. I don't really have a clue, you know? Greece. Hell, you know, I'm gonna guess Croatia. No. I mean, if both of us don't get it, we just get another round with the 2 of us, which would be nice. Would also be nice if I just got it, but yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. There was a bus there somewhere. Taseo something. Alright, I'll do my last guess. Czechia. No. Alright, come on. Don't make it. Don't make it. Please. Fail. Fail with all your heart. Then I will have a chance. Do it. For me, for the stream, for the world. Yes! Ah, it was Turkey. No one of you got that. There we go. Oh shit. They locked in. Alright, I don't know, Ukraine. No. I panicked. Oh, that's Hebrew. Yes! I won. Let's go again, one more time. For tonight. I did not expect to win that. I was pretty sure he was sure when he locked in so early, but probably just did it to freak me out. You know, get a random guess in, hope it's correct. Okay, this is impossible. Okay, we do drive on the right, I think. Yes. We do drive on the right. Okay, someone guessed Australia, but that's not the guy who got it right. So it's not Australia, it's not New Zealand, it's not South Africa, it's not Argentina. I am feeling South Africa, or South America, I mean. So maybe it could be Brazil. Something like... Okay, GeoNoob used the 50-50, but got it right, so that's not very useful. Let's try Brazil. Oh. Okay. That works. Can you check the colors of number plates? You can, but I don't know anything about colors of number plates in South America. So it can be, it can help, but not always. Like, I know people who do Luxembourg by yellow license plates and sometimes confuse it with the Netherlands because we also use yellow license plates. And apparently the building styles look close enough that it can be confusable. Sklep! This is in Sklep. I don't know what that means. Don't know why I got that voice, but Sklep. Hang on. Someone did a chat move, I think. No, not. I thought it was a chat move. You guessed Chad and then Romania right after. Is Sklep Czechia? No. Sklep is not Czech. Well, I learned that Sklep isn't Czech. It was... Oh, Sklep is Polish. I didn't know that. Oh well. That was nice. That was it for tonight. I have gold now. Look at this beautiful golden shine in this terrible website layout and UI. Yes, I will hate on it every time I play Geoguessr because every time it's annoying. And if any of the devs happen to watch this, which they probably won't, but in case they do, fix your site, please. Alright. Let's go back to Classic, which is the best. Classic Bastic. Let's see if we can raid someone. Oh, that's Twitter, not Twitch. Let's see. Geoguessr, is someone playing Geoguessr? There are quite a lot of teams. Alright, you guys saw the Chatguessr thing. There's someone playing Chatguessr now. So let's raid them. So Everdream. Let's do that. Thank you very much. And if anyone from the raid is still hanging around, we got a while ago. Glad you stuck around. Hope you enjoyed it. Usually I do Roller Coaster Tycoon too, but sometimes I do Geoguessr, which is, today was one of those days. And I hope to see you all next time. Yeah, the next stream will be RCT. Bye bye. Have fun at So Ever Dream stream. Have a good night.